Hi, my name is Eli Hagen. I am a CM major here at LSU, and this is my project for CM3355. Now, it is the Biolab Chemical Fire at Conyers, Georgia. Let's just dive right into it. So we'll start off with their history. So Biolab was founded in 1955, and they are a huge player in the spa and pool products industry. Very huge for the southeast region of the United States. They do both residential and commercial business, and they are known for producing TCCA, which is the main chemical product in chlorine. And now this version of TCCA we're going to be talking about is a powdery version before all the components were in, which led to the exothermic reaction, which we'll see later. The company's faced multiple safety issues over the years. In 2004, there was a fire similar to the 2024 one. In 2020, a man burned his hand with sodium hydroxide, raising concerns about safety practices over there. Despite its history, Biolab remains a key player, as I said. On September 29, 2024, a chemical fire broke out, sending 90,000 people into shelter in place and 17,000 to evacuate, completely abandoning their homes. The U.S. Chemical Safety and Hazard Investigation Board opened an investigation immediately into the event. Okay, the fire began when TCCA came in contact with small amounts of water. This interaction created an exothermic decomposition reaction, where toxic chlorine gas was immediately released from this powdered form. The situation works due to the ventilation system error. In this ventilation system error, what I found, the information given, was the sprinkler system interaction. Is when the fire started, these sprinklers in these systems went off. And these sprinklers were designed for a high temp fire, is what I've read, but it just failed completely and just led this fire to completely explode and just go crazy. So it contributed to the release of toxic fumes. So we'll talk about the environmental and safety impact. The toxic smoke containing chlorine gas was released during the fire. That's the biggest thing. It was clouds of smoke everywhere. 17,000 people evacuated, 90,000 people shelter in place, as I said. But EPA and local agencies were monitoring the air quality as soon as possible, which was a good thing, but this whole situation could have been prevented. Now, the poor coordination between the public authorities and the company led to these public authorities fighting this fire with water, which ended up getting rid of it, but it was harder to get rid of, but it just diluted it and created a runoff, which killed aquatic life and poisoned nearby areas. Biolab has a history of OSHA complaints, as I said in the past. Just a very broad company, has complaints. This isn't the first time they're in this boat. So we could talk about some prevention strategies. Prevention strategies include improved ventilation system. So that sprinkler system could have been re-engineered in some way, but they definitely need to have a look at that after this is their second fire. Regular inspections and audits with OSHA and safety regulators and ensure Biolab adheres by safety protocols. They are 100% going to get OSHA visit after this, so we'll see what they're doing. Community engagement with residents and address safety concerns, so just communicate with public authorities, communicate with residents as soon as it happens, and don't keep citizens in the blind. And effective prevention systems, for instance, like Biolab fire, would be enhanced coordination with legal authorities, as I said. Now, this has been my presentation. Thank you.